Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? It's been quite a while for me since I've posted anything because I've been trying to get my business off the ground and the Trail Series Trail Readiness Program off the ground. So I've been kind of busy with that. But I did want to touch base and see how you guys are doing. And I hope you guys had a great weekend. I went to Humphreys Peak in Arizona. It's the highest point with an elevation of 12,633 feet of elevation. So that's where we went this last time. It was an interesting hike. I mean, I had done this before a couple of years ago. Matter of fact, I think 2019, so 6 years ago. I wanted to do it again with some friends of mine, so we did that. So that was kind of fun. Yeah, I mean, the trail itself was anything but flat. Just lots of tree roots and rocks that served as stepping stones. So parts of it were challenging, but I mean, it was okay. Very doable. It was 5 miles to the peak and then 5 miles back. So 10 miles out and back. So it was a very good day. So, yeah, so that's what my weekend was. How was your weekend? So I did want to touch up a couple of things because I wanted to touch up. I have designed something called the 10 Pillars of Hiking. What does it mean to be really trail ready? And I designed this so to let people know what it means to be on the trail and conscientious of other people. I can't even speak. Not enough coffee. Anyway, to be conscientious of other people on the trail. So really quick here, let's go. I have 10 of them here really quick. First of all, have the proper gear. Okay. Be equipped with the essentials, the right shoes, layers, pack, and tools for the terrain and conditions. Okay. Would a firefighter rush into a blaze without the proper gear, without the gear? No. So why would you step on a trail without yours? Okay. No trail etiquette. Okay. This is extremely important. Okay. Share the trail responsibly. Okay. You're not the only one on the trail. Yield where appropriate. You know, if you're going uphill, you have the right of way. If you're coming downhill and people are coming up, they have the right of way. So always step aside. Okay. And leave the trail a better place than you found it. Okay. Leave no trace. Pick up trash. You pack it in, you pack it out. Okay. Would you cut in line at the store or push past people in a crowded hallway? So why do it on the trail? Okay. Number 3, don't hike alone. Again, this is very important, okay? Avoid hiking solo, especially in areas where you are not familiar with the route or the trail, okay? Go with a partner or a group. Now, this one is exceptionally important. Go with somebody who has more experience than you. Don't go with somebody who doesn't, who doesn't know the trail as well. It's good to go with somebody at least, but go with somebody who's more experienced, okay? 2 heads are better than 1. But if no one knows the route, it's even riskier, okay? Now, would you trust somebody with no sense of direction to lead you? Or would you take responsibility to know where you are yourself, okay? Number 4, hydration and nutrition. Again, carry and drink enough water, okay? Pack snacks or meals that sustain energy for the full hike. Would you run a marathon without water or skip meals before climbing a mountain? So why step onto a trail unprepared? You never know. Anything can happen. Number 5, condition and pacing. Know your limits and pace yourself, okay? Train consistently to build stamina and strength, okay? Now, it's not always about racing to the top or racing back down to the parking lot, especially if you're in a group. It doesn't make you the best. It just makes you fast. And it just makes you early. Because if you're waiting with a group, you're going to have to wait anyway. So why do all that? Why race to the trailhead just to wait? Especially if you're in a group, it's about teamwork. It's about making sure everybody makes it back. Okay, you'll hike. Everybody hikes with you. Everybody hikes back. There's nobody left behind. Okay, but that's the condition and pacing. So just pace yourself. It's not a race. It's not an Olympic race. 6. This follows right into teamwork. Look out for one another. Hiking as a team means encouraging, supporting, and adjusting for the group. When you're scrambling on a technical spot, when you're scrambling, climbing up rocks, would you rather have someone spotting you or risk it alone with no support? Okay, you be the judge on that. Okay. Number 7, communication. I cannot stress this more than this is the most important part, I think, of this should be number 1. Communication. Communication. Carry a way to stay in touch. Radios, whistles, or phones where service allows. Keep others informed of your plan. Would you risk the entire group by relying on somebody else's device, or carry your own to ensure everybody has reliable communication? We use walkie-talkies. Okay, this is not the illusion of safety or the illusion of communication. Walkie-talkies. It's a small device. It can save lives. It's the difference between waiting an hour or two, or waiting 10 hours, or having communication and at least having a two-way between somebody else. Okay, always carry communication, because your phone can die and then you have nothing. Okay, so it's better to be prepared. Always be prepared. Number 8, leave no trace. Respect the environment. Pack it in, pack it out, like I said earlier. And follow the principles that protect our trails and parks. Would you want someone walking into your home and leaving trash in your living room? So why do it in nature's home? It's just common sense, okay? It's just, your moral compass right there. Number 9, geographical awareness. I've asked people, well, where'd you go? What state were you in when you went hiking? Oh, I don't know. Well, where did you go? What route did you go? Oh, I don't know. I just followed. Oh, that just drives me nuts. Always know this is geographical awareness. Always know where you're going in the bigger picture. Okay, your trailhead, your route, the park or region, and your destination. Don't rely on somebody else to tell you where you've been or where you're going. Would you rather be a follower or a leader? Take responsibility and be geographically aware. Number 10, situational awareness. Okay, stay alert in the moment. Know your position on the trail. Watch markers and turns. Don't stare at your feet the whole time. Would you rather be a follower or leader? Don't allow a stranger to be the only one who knows where you are. Take responsibility and be situationally aware. Okay. There are some people that I ask, again, where did you hike? Oh, I don't know the place. I just went hiking and I couldn't do it. Okay. So you didn't know where you were. So why would you allow yourself to be taken to a place where you don't know where you are? What if something happened? You'd be screwed. Especially if you didn't alert or communicate to your loved ones where you were. If you don't know where you are, how the hell do you think anybody else is going to know where you are? It's just common sense. It's safety. It's safety. Otherwise, you're a risk. You become a risk in the group or to the other person who's with you. Okay? Accountability always ends with you. Even in a group, you're still responsible for your own actions. Okay? Knowing where you are, following the essentials, and applying the 10 pillars of hiking. Now, here's something that nobody thinks about. I always ask people, where does the hike begin? Where does it begin? More often than not, 10 times out of 10, they're going to say, well, at this specific place or the park or something. No, the hike doesn't start there. It starts on the description of. It starts on the description page of what you're reading. Okay, it starts on the Google. When you do your Google search, that's where it starts. The hike starts before the trailhead. Okay, do the research so you know where you are geographically. Weather-wise, if the routes are closed, the traffic. You just need to know everything about the route before you start on the trailhead. Okay, it's knowledgeable. It's for your own safety. Okay. Whether you're with a team or on your own, it all comes down to you. The difference is in scale. In a group, your mistake affects the small arena of your team. Okay. Alone, it can affect the bigger arena, pulling in outside resources like search and rescue. And while search and rescue is sometimes necessary in cases of injury or a true emergency, many calls happen because of poor decisions. Every choice you make carries weight. The right one can keep you safe, while the wrong one could put others at risk. That's why decision-making and accountability are the heart of every pillar. So just make sure that whatever you do, whenever you go out, don't rely on somebody else, okay? That to me is it's just not wise. And it's stupid, really. It's actually really stupid because now you put everybody at risk. Now they have to throw down what they're doing and pay attention to you, because you didn't follow the guide. Okay, you don't know where you're at. You didn't wear the proper footing. You fell or whatever, not you tripped. You put yourself in danger, and you're probably going to put other people in danger, at risk, because now they have to pay attention to you because you didn't care enough to know where you're at. All right, so that's about it. So I will hopefully get to another video this week. I can't be sure, but follow, like, and share with other people. So I hope you like this little segment. It's been a while, but I hope it was. I hope this was good information for you. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.